Hello and welcome to another week's edition of the Weekly Waller Review Show. We had a fantastic weekend last weekend.
We certainly did.
5 city winners.
Yeah.
In 3 states.
Including a Group 1 winner, and neither you nor I were present.
No, that's how good the team go.
Exactly. So great team. Thanks to you all for your help. And I think it proves that our system certainly works.
Absolutely.
So we had winners in South Australia, being a Group 1 winner with Egg Tart. That was a fantastic result.
2 listed winners up in
Gold
Queensland.
Coast, Newcastle, Rosehill. Very impressive winner. New Universe.
Yeah, wasn't it?
And obviously Black
As
on
was
Gold.
Black on Gold, who
Yeah.
still wandering around and still put them away.
First four.
Oh.
First four. What about this? I've just got back from America, had the trip of a lifetime. Unbelievable.
Loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, went with some
When's the next
really
race
good
again?
people, and I was just flabbergasted. Had a great time, very well looked after. But one of the things I'll say is one of the members of the team had a Quinella, and the trainer and owner had had 2 horses in the race, so they call them 1 and 1A. So they run first and second, and he's had them in the Quinella. They ran, first and second. They didn't pay the Quinella out because they're bracketed. How do you work that out?
They wouldn't punt on
another
our
way,
stable very often.
another way for you to lose money. So what I'm trying to get at is we actually get the first 4.
So you wouldn't get
Black
paid
on
at all
Gold
for a
race,
trifecta, is it?
I do not know, but that's what happens in certain places.
Yeah.
But great time, well looked after. I only managed to go to 2 studs. One of them was Coolmore at Ashford, and wow, what a place. American Pharaoh, he's going to be something when he comes to Australia. His stock will be in high demand. I was lucky enough to visit him with Bob Baffett, and what Bob said about that horse is really unbelievable. Unbelievable. He will make it in Australia, and yeah, we're lucky to have him here.
Brilliant.
The other studs I didn't get a chance to go to, but the rest of my crew did, and they just said it was unbelievable. Plenty of land, plenty of room, horses that look fantastic, and yeah, it's world racing really is at a high level, isn't it?
It is indeed. Well,
And where were you?
where was I? I was in Port Macquarie. It was beautiful up there.
How did you go?
Okay. No, I broke the time I wanted it to break, which is 5.5 hours.
And how did you make that time?
How? By cycling incredibly hard.
No. What made you make 5.5 your goal?
Well, because 6 was meant to be quite was meant to be respectable, and I thought I'd be half an hour better than respectable.
How many in your team?
4 of us did it together. We all broke up what we wanted to achieve. We raised an enormous amount of money, and are still raising money, so that's good. Everyone has been incredibly generous to us, and it goes to a great.
So of your
Great
team,
cause.
where did you finish?
3rd.
Oh, 3rd. Who
Got
the
beaten.
other- What 2? Yeah.
Brian, who finished 5th in the
Brian,
Brian, who's
Olympic medalist, is he?
well, he finished 5th in the Dublin Ironman, so he doesn't count.
Dublin Ironman.
Yeah.
They haven't even learned to swim yet. How was Dublin swim?
And then Yannicka, who finished 7th out of in her entire category,
Yeah.
she beat me by 8 seconds.
Ah,
She's
right.
my machine.
So Yannicka beat you home.
Yeah, by 8 seconds.
Ah, right.
But I did beat them all by 10
And
minutes
she
on the
had
bike.
a handicap like they do with horses, like weight for age and things like that. She beat you off scratch.
Chris, I can't swim.
Charlie, we're very proud of you.
No. She did an amazing job, as did all the team, so
So you were
very
third.
happy. 3rd.
Good
Still
on
got a
you.
medal.
Good on you.
Still got a medal. Right, we'll crack straight on to Doomben this weekend. Do you want to start there?
Yeah, we might start Scone Friday.
Okay.
No, we did it last.
We're doing Scone Friday.
Are we?
We are now.
Yeah. It's a city meeting.
Pass me Scone then.
We're just with it.
Righto, Scone Friday. We'll start off with 4 in the maiden plate over
Yeah.
1300. We have Ski Field, Barrier 1, Tommy Berry.
Good second last start. And drawn well, good jockey, hard to beat.
Okay, we also have Profusive and Thai Boxing, who
Yeah.
are both ridden by Kieran McAvoy, so only one will run.
The way he's riding, he could do both.
Fighting.
Only one of them will run, they're both drawn wide, one will be saved. Probably Profusive.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, but they're both going well, just wide draws to overcome.
And Symbolism, Barrier 5, Hugh Bowman.
Yeah, she's getting closer. I think she'll appreciate the step up in distance on Friday.
Okay, we also have in the Class 1 mile, we have Wave Reviews, Barrier 17.
Tough draw, it's his second Australian run. He's getting there, I'd say he's still a run away.
And Esther Courage, Barrier 18.
Terrific run first up, obviously an awkward draw. He'll appreciate further, but I think he'll run a cheeky race
Definitely run.
at this stage.
Okay. In the Class 1 1100, we have Aquatic, Barrier 19, Kieran McAvoy.
Yeah,
Only one will run here.
yeah, probably him. Probably him. I don't think a wide draw will worry him too much. He needs pace on, he'll get back.
Needs space too.
Does. He'll come with a barnstorming run.
Okay, and into the Class 2.
So best guess?
Oh, best guess. Sorry. Also ridden by Kieran.
Yeah, as I
Drawn
said,
18.
both drawn very wide. He'll love a big track and ridden a bit quieter, but that draw does make it hard. So we'll probably only run one of them.
Okay. In the Class 2 1300, we have Pound Sterling, Barrier 9, Hugh Bowman.
He's going well enough. He's been running consistent races all his career, really. It's a nice race for him.
Big track pursuit.
Yeah.
In the Scone Cup, Amavatio.
Yeah, it's a race you need a bit of luck, and wide draws aren't much of a help, but I just hope they roll along. What's he drawn, 18, 19?
19.
But
He was unlucky last year, isn't it?
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Came up the fence, just got caught. Tight for him.
Roy Hutchings.
Yes.
That's right. So Hugh Bowman, what more can you say? Great rider. Didn't he pull off a couple of curlers with Dawn Wall and Religify last Saturday at the Gold Coast? Aren't they? We've got strong representation in the Oaks this year. Dawn Wall, Egg Tart and a few others that are going to join them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Derby
Absolutely.
runners.
We'll do.
Doomben Cup.
I told you, we're on 7 Group 1 winners for the season. We'll finish on 10. Minimum.
Shivers.
Shivers.
Good job, Charlie. Good job.
Right, straight into Doomben Saturday. Starting off with Tangled, because Amavatio is scratched.
It's not going to run.
No, go to Scone.
Okay. Tangled, nice 2-year-old.
Very nice.
Out of an Oaks winner. Wouldn't expect him to win over 1200, but gee, this time of year you could see 2-year-olds change. Size produce 2 weeks, JJ Atkins 2 weeks after that.
Fish Bash Bong.
He'll be competitive in all of them.
Okay, into the Doomben 10,000 we have Japonism, Barrier 1, Larry Cassidy.
Good draw. Well, Larry Cassidy needs no introduction to the Ingham family.
No, absolutely not.
Barrier 1's a big plus. Love to ride him just a touch quieter. Maybe sort of 5th, 6th instead of right up on the pace. And let him give him a chance to finish off. And that way I think you'll see him improve.
Okay, and Counterattack in Barrier 2, Opie Blossom.
Yeah, good draw's going to give him a lovely soft run. Not do any work. He's fresh. His work's been as good as we've seen.
Blinkers back on.
Blinkers, yeah, I don't know if they actually came off. But he has got blinkers on.
Yeah, that's right. He has
He's going well. He'll go to the 1300 metre race in 2 weeks in the Stradbroke after that, and surely he's going to win a Group 1, this horse. Surely.
He has to, for your sake. Valadero into the Rough Habit, Barrier 10.
Good chance, Charlie. Never runs a bad race. Or very rarely.
Sees the 2000 up.
No problem. Especially on a good track. Good jockey, Kieran McAvoy. He'll be hard to beat.
Okay, Scone on Saturday.
Yes.
Well represented in the 2200 metre race. We have Richard of York
Yes.
with Barrier 20.
Big draw. I'm not going to make it easy. I see we're claiming James Innes Jr.
Yes.
2 kilos off.
2 kilos off. He's done well for the stable in the past.
Yes, he
No
has.
reason why he can change that.
No. He'll go alright.
Great Glen, also a last start winner.
Good
Hugh
horse.
Bowman.
Good horse, Charlie. He'll
Very
go
good
through
horse.
the grades, this horse, so I think he'll be very hard to beat.
Okay, and Woogok, Barrier 12, Tommy Berry.
Yeah, 3-year-old, heading towards the Queensland Derby, slightly unorthodox approach, but I think 2200 he is competitive, and gradually make his way towards Queensland.
Okay, into the Coolmore. Dennis's Joy Stakes 1100.
Denise's.
Denise's.
Yeah. Good horse. It was a good horse. She was a good horse.
Zambolina, barrier 17.
Yes. Awkward draw.
Good jockey.
Yeah.
Good horse.
Leave it to Hugh Bowman, I think. But
Very
her
good
work's
horse.
been good. She's back on a better track, which I think you'll see with a lot of horses in the next month. Now that we're racing on good tracks again,
Should be hard to beat.
they'll turn their form around. So she will be hard to beat despite the bad barrier.
Okay, and then into the Luskin Star we have Sir Bacchus, barrier 2, Tommy Berry.
Great
Finally
chance.
a good barrier.
Good horse. 3 weeks between runs is perfect. First up run was super. Had no luck whatsoever. Good draw. Might see him settle midfield.
Okay, into the Dark Jewel we have 3. We have Shillelagh, impressive last start winner.
Very good on top of the ground again. Drawn well. Up in weight, but good.
Deserves to be.
Good mare. She'll be the one to beat.
Absolutely. El Lou, barrier 12.
Yeah, just struggled a little bit the last couple of runs. Glenn Schofield goes back on. It's one of those things, certain jockeys suit certain horses, and Glenn seems to click with this horse. So, wide gate, I think, won't worry her racing style. She's a sort of a 3 wide midfield horse. Get home late. Look, has she won her group race, or has she got another one in the bag? I don't know, but we'll see on Saturday.
Okay, and Saritsa.
Yeah, just struggling for a jockey at this stage, but geez, significant weight drop for her. Gone from, I think, the top weight in the Hawkesbury race at set weights and penalties, and drops to 53 in a handicap on Saturday. So if we get a suitable rider, they'll know she's there.
Absolutely. And quickly we'll whiz down to Caulfield where we have 2 in the 2,000 metre race. We have Loving Home, barrier 4, Craig Newitt.
Great run first up. Unbelievable. Sometimes a horse like him, going so well first up, might be a bit flat second up. That's what the good form judges tell me anyway. So there is that doubt there, but gee, he's come back well.
And we also have Hursley, barrier 9.
Never runs a bad race in Melbourne. Narrowly beaten last start. His last 4 runs have all been seconds. In fact, he's well suited to this race.
Ultra consistent.
Daniel
Try style.
Stackhouse, any good?
Yeah, of course he's.
Well, Daniel Stackhouse rides and he'll get his chance on Hursley.
Absolutely. Hursley will get his chance too. Have a good weekend.